Afghanistan, U.S. drops biggest non-nuke, named mother of all bombs, on Islamic State tunnel. Washington U.S. drives in Afghanistan on Thursday struck an Islamic State burrow complex in eastern Afghanistan with the mother of all bombs, the biggest non-atomic weapon at any point utilized as a part of battle by the U.S. military, Pentagon authorities said. The bomb, referred to formally as a GBU-43B, or Enormous Arms Air Impact Weapon, unleashes 11 tons of explosives. When it was created in the mid-2000s, the Pentagon did a formal audit of lawful defense for its battle utilize. The Pentagon said it had no early gauge of passings or harm caused by its assault, which President Donald Trump called an exceptionally fruitful mission. The U.S. military central station in Kabul said in an announcement that the bomb was dropped at 7:32 p.m. neighborhood time Thursday on a passage complex in Achin area of Nangarhar territory, where the Afghan associate of the Islamic State gather has been working. The objective was near the Pakistani outskirt. The U.S. gauges 600 to 800 Islamic State contenders are available in Afghanistan, for the most part in Nangarhar. The U.S. has focused vigorously on combating them while likewise supporting Afghan powers fighting the Taliban. Simply a week ago, a U.S. Army Special Forces trooper, Staff Sergeant Mark R. Delanker, 37, of Edgewood, Maryland, was executed in real life in Nangarhar. The Moab is a uniquely designed Air Force weapon that has been in the arms stockpile for over 10 years, however never utilized on the combat zone, despite the fact that it was accessible all through the Iraq War. It is intended to hit milder targets, for example, surface offices, burrow doors and troop focuses. It is pushed out the back of the starting flying machine, guided to its objective by GPS and hindered by a parachute. A different non-atomic weapon known as the Massive Ordnance Penetrator MOP, which is bigger in its physical measurements however conveys a littler heap of ordinary explosives, is intended to take out profoundly covered targets like fortified dugouts. The MOP has never been utilized as a part of combat. In its 2003 survey of the legitimateness of utilizing the Moab, the Pentagon reasoned that it couldn't be called an aimless executioner under the law of armed conflict. Despite the fact that the Moab weapon leaves an extensive impression, it is segregate and requires a thing propelling toward the objective. The survey said it is normal that the weapon will have a